Hey everyone, this is Adrian from Team 1UP, aka Ninja Tricks. We are here and the patch is live. If you have not downloaded Upgrade Your Pokemon Unite, go ahead and do it because I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Look how slow this scrolls. It's okay, it's really slow. Go ahead, leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. We love playing the game and we love bringing you content, and hopefully let us know what you want to see more of. But going ahead, we're gonna hop on in this really quick. We're not gonna go too in depth because I know y'all already a student. Y'all already have studied this. You know more than me. But the game is changing. The game has been changed, and I say this because Greninja getting hit with nerfs, and I mean good nerfs. Nothing that you're just gonna be like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna play Greninja anymore. No, but bringing Greninja, also Lucario, to a more of a level that, you know, every time you go into rank, you're going to see them no matter what. You see them and they dominate, right? They dominate for their offensive capabilities and their survivability at the same time. Well, that's going to change a little bit with the double team being nerfed from Greninja, and then also the cooldown being lengthened for a couple of his moves as well. And then for Lucario right here, I just didn't think they were going to touch Lucario again, but you know, they're bringing him down a little bit, decreasing some of the stats for Steadfast and Power Punch. But Greedent, they weren't done with you. They weren't done with the squirrel. They weren't done with the squirrel, and so they've actually nerfed him just a little bit. I think some of these things are, like I said, they're not major nerfs. So if your Pokemon got nerfed, if it got touched, it's not a touch of death. Trust me. What they're doing is they're just trying to rein some of these things in. Zeraora got touched as well, and you can see some of the damage dealt to opposing Pokemon with Discharge was decreased. Let us know if you think this was too far, if they've gone too far with some of these things. And it's honestly, it's day one. No one really knows as much. Talonflame though, the cooldown for Aerial Ace has been reduced, and we've seen them do this a little bit time and time again, where they try to get you to use more of the moves. Brave Bird is so good. I moved away from Aerial Ace and well, Flame, I guess it would be Flame Charge, and I kind of just moved away from Aerial Ace and started using Flame Charge instead. But Aerial Ace is really good. So now the cooldown for that has been reduced. Fly, the effects on the user have been weakened. But this is where the patch notes get a little bit lengthy, and they're a little bit like hard to read. Honestly, I've been trying to read it, and it's just kind of like what Snorlax. These are Snorlax from what it seems like, and y'all please correct me if I'm wrong on this. The level in which moves are going to be learned or changing, especially if you're a Snorlax main, have been either decreased or increased. I'm not a Snorlax main, so I don't really know if this is a nerf or a buff, but it seems like, and I want to say all these moves are actually getting lower leveled, and it seems like they're trying. I don't know if they're trying to increase the playability of a Snorlax, because Snorlax is already good enough as it is. But I can see that I get the feeling that it's the same with with Gardevoir. The evolution to Gardevoir is going to happen faster. Same thing with Garchomp. Yeah, Gible to Garchomp. It seems like that's going to be evolving a little bit faster. Thank goodness. I mean, honestly, thank goodness. And the same thing with the moves, speeding up the rate at which you get some of these moves, which is a great thing. Same with Mamoswine. I think these are things that are just saying, hey, these are Pokemon we wanted you to be playing, and you're not really choosing them. And we know that Garchomp has been on, I would say, started off on life support and then became a little bit less life supporty. And now it seems like with this change, if you want to play some Garchomp, I feel like you're going to be a little bit more stable in terms of getting to Garchomp evolving faster, and that goes with those other Pokemon as well. Snorlax so much, I feel like maybe they're just hastening some of the moves, but y'all feel free, correct me if I'm wrong right there. I'm always open to being corrected on that. And my boy Elgloss, my cutie, looks like I got damage boosted, so I'm a happy camper right there. Gengar, who I thought would get touched of doom, because you know how Gengar does so crazy burst damage. Apparently not. A Gengar's Unite move had just been some bugs fixed. Camerupt has the attack boosted again. Well, hey, you do some crazy damage as it is, my friend. I don't know if you needed a boosted attack, but he's a bit of a difficult character to play. And any of you Cameron mains out there, let me know what you think. You're happy? Just say it. You're happy. Same with the Blastoise. And then everything else is just kind of a little bit of just bug fixes. But here is the most important thing, and maybe I should have led with this, but the goals. HP recovery effects received after scoring a goal weakened in all battle modes on all maps. Now, as I was saying, if you're running Score Shield or any of those items and you go up, say you are about to die, right? And it doesn't even matter if you have a Score Shield. Honestly, it was always a great tactic. If you're near a goal and you have a ball, go ahead and dunk if you're able to, especially if you have a Score Shield. Go ahead and just do it, especially if you have 1 or 2 balls. You're going to get, what you're getting is you're getting the health. Of course, you're getting some XP and whatever items you have, maybe the held item effects. But the main thing is you're getting that health back if you're in fear of death. And I've seen this. I've seen some people streaming today, and honestly, it is rough. It is actually, I would say, worse than any other nerf in this patch right now. You go and try to get yourself some health, and it looks like it's less than a potion. I am telling you, there is a difference. You will feel it when you see it, and so just be ready for that. And the rest of this is just saying that the closer they get to your goal, your actual final goal, if all your goals are up, the stronger that field, which kind of slows the Pokemon down in your territory, the stronger that's going to be. So that's about it. So it seems like they're trying to make sure that teams don't actually kind of ignore some of the defensive options that were there for your team, and at the same time, don't abuse some of the health, gaining that health back. So I think that's going to be really great. And I mean, they haven't touched any of the items. I'm really curious to see if they're going to touch something like a Score Shield or attack weight or any of those things if they feel like they need to be balanced, or if this was their kind of solution to kind of nerfing the attempt to go to the goal and get a Score Shield. Because if you did it right, if you and a teammate were attacking and focusing on one person after they scored, you could still kind of kill them. You could still kind of get away with it. But it seems like now it's much more of a, you need to make sure, hey, you better have a partner covering you as you come out of there, because you might be liable to just die trying to score. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. We was just talking about some patch notes, and like I said, the actual events and everything that are going on, it's actually a lot of, I'm glad they touched up the UI, all this nice, wonderful, just nice stuff. The battle screen, there's a lot of cool enhancements and focus things in there. So go ahead, check it out yourself. I've talked way too much, but thank you so much. If you stayed here the entire time, I gotta say thank you so much. And don't forget to leave a like on the video, just because it supports us a lot. We're trying to do more content and trying to be just do the best we can. But anyways, have a happy holidays, everyone, and I'll catch you later. Peace.